Hey, Natalie. So I've got something super cool for you today, and I think our Better Self Daily listeners will dig it too.
Ooh, what is it, Adrian? I'm so excited.
Okay. So you know how we always talk about like leveling up and becoming the best version of ourselves. But I was thinking about what really drives us.
Oh, right. Motivation, passion, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's so important.
Exactly. So I want to dive into all of that today.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, so motivation, drive, and purpose, that's like the trifecta, right? So it's really all about understanding where that fire, that spark comes from, and then like how we can keep it burning.
Yeah, like where does it even come from, right?
Well, there are a couple of things really, but fundamentally it's about feeling connected to something bigger than ourselves. So like it's about having a purpose, Adrian, having a vision that really pulls you forward, even when like things get tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally do. So, how do we find that purpose or vision or whatever?
Well, okay, so finding your purpose, is like a journey, Adrian, and it really involves like self-reflection, and really exploring your values, your passions, and even your strengths. So, what really lights you up? What makes you feel like you're really contributing something meaningful to the world, right? Like, do you know what I mean? And really, you can even start small, Adrian. It doesn't have to be like this grand, declaration. It could be like something that you are passionate about and then you start doing it and then you're making a difference?
Okay. So like what if you're just, stuck in a rut and you're feeling like totally uninspired, right?
Oh, totally get it, Adrian. Okay, so that's where, cultivating a growth mindset can come in. So the thing is, it's about believing that your abilities and your intelligence, can be developed through, dedication, hard work, good strategies, and, input from others. Like it's not a fixed thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, what if you know your purpose, right, but you are still having like trouble staying motivated?
Well, that's really where like setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable steps is super important.
So, bite-sized goals?
Yeah. And then celebrating those small wins along the way, Adrian. It's like acknowledging your progress and then, rewarding yourself for it. It's also really crucial to surround yourself with like supportive people who believe in you and your vision, right? Like, do you know what I mean? And really, try to visualize your success. Visualize that you're already that person. Do you know what I mean?
That makes a lot of sense, Natalie. So, I guess that's all the time we have for today, huh?
Yes, Adrian, I'm glad we had this amazing conversation.
Well, alrighty then, listeners. Join us again next time on Better Self Daily.
Bye.